Hi guys, how are you? I'm on my way to see the oncologist. This is a new oncologist at Mount Sinai. Last time I did have an oncologist at Mount Sinai, and that was before going to MSK. And then I went to MSK, and now I'm going to this appointment to meet with the new oncologist. New York City fog update. It's not looking so bad today. It's looking like more clear, less foggy. Let me show you guys, see if you guys can see it. Yeah, so as you guys saw, the fog is not really bad. I'm gonna show you now straight ahead, like we can see the buildings. Look. Yeah, so yeah, sorry for the glass. It looks a little bit dirty. I have to clean the car probably this weekend. I usually like to clean the car after church on Sundays. So yeah. And yeah, oh guys, by the way, let me tell you, I'm not driving right now. My hands are free. I'm not driving. Because I know you got, like, some of you like blame me, like, oh, don't drive and talk on camera. Look, my hands are free. I'm not driving right now. I actually have my very good friend driving me there. You want to say hi?
All right. Hi guys. Doing my due diligence to help little Ruby. Supporting 100%. When she has brain fog, I'll clear up the atmosphere for her.
Oh, that's so sweet. And my mom is here too, mommy.
Hola.
Positiva para el appointment, ¿verdad?
Positive always.
Yeah, we're all very positive on our way to the appointment. God is in control. We're gonna get through this. Yep. So, yeah, I know that in the comments I saw you guys were writing like to have questions ready for the oncologist, to bring a friend with me so they could also like help me analyze this whole situation and how I can move forward in this situation. And my friend and I have been thinking like what questions we're gonna ask, because remember, like, I mean, we as patients have to go into a doctor's room with intentions, questions, and also listen, right? We're gonna be listening. But after we listen to the doctor, we need to have our own questions and our own things that we want to ask. So we're going there prepared with questions and with requests. And yeah, let me ask my friend now. So, like, what are some of the questions or intentions that you have in today's appointment?
Well, I want to know, like, T cell count, a platelet count, stuff, blood work. We can get a blood work done without having such a big fuss about it going on. Yeah, just stuff. If she gets too overwhelmed with the questions he's asking, I'll be there just to clear stuff up. Stuff like that, just supporting 100% in her journey.
Oh, so sweet. Yeah, guys, I've had, like, you know, the sweetest friends and the sweetest support system in this journey, and I'm truly so grateful, so thankful to have great friends. And yeah, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh my God, yeah, so sweet. Oh my God. And guys, don't forget to like laugh, smile, whatever you may be going through, because let me tell you something, it will make you feel better. You're going to feel rejuvenated. Your cells will feel better. You know, like, till our last day on earth, live, celebrate, be present, enjoy every moment, make plans and go do them, and live in the moment, you know, be spontaneous. So yeah, that's the vision, that's the intention, and I'll keep you guys posted. I'll try to vlog as much as possible of today's appointment, before, during, after. And yeah, let's see what happens here. I mean, my intentions for the appointment are like, you know, being honest with the doctor and letting her know where I'm at regarding, you know, accepting treatment, you know, and also, my friend said, getting blood work, seeing how my body is doing, where we can't see it. Oh, I like that place. Yeah. Oh, look at that place, guys.
That's nice. Yeah.
I like that restaurant, Rosa Mexicana. Yeah. And seeing how things are, because I haven't been at home just like sitting down and waiting, right? And waiting for doctors. Like, thank God for doctors, but I haven't just been sitting down waiting. No, I've been taking action. I've been juicing my 5 pounds of carrot juice per day, 5 days a week. 5 times 5, 5 por 5. Yo sano ahora, yo soy Rio Naranja, those are the hashtags. And yeah, like, I'm very grateful actually for the Dr. Ludwig Johnson, that he has the protocols of the carrot juice on his website, viveprimal.com, and he also does the lives on Instagram. I'm so grateful for him because he's constantly reminding us of the power of two or three chemicals that are in carrots that are so powerful for us. Falcarino, lutinoid, I think is another, and one more I can't remember. And yeah, like, does it work? Yes. Is it going to work for you? I mean, we have the expectation that it would, right? It's a real chemical that's in carrots, so it should work. You know, like, do things like work as fast as chemotherapy, which in some cases I know chemotherapy works pretty fast on people. In some cases it hasn't, because I know numerous stories. But meaning, like, if we make a quick comparison, does the, you know, do the vegetables and healthy route work as fast as something as powerful as chemo? Maybe not as fast, but guess what? That just means that we need to have a little bit more of patience and have intention with everything that we consume. I myself, in my cancer journey, I'm choosing to have the patience and courage to consume the things I've decided to consume, and to be patient and consistent in what I'm doing. Like, yeah, maybe it won't work overnight, because did I get cancer overnight? I didn't get cancer overnight, guys. This is stage 3 ovarian cancer, stage 3. Germ cell tumor, Tumor-Dysgerminoma. This did not happen overnight. You know, it was already diagnosed as stage 3. So who knows for how many years I already had this and I didn't even know. So just like this didn't happen overnight, I'm not going to give up and expect results the next day. So patience, courage, and love. I love you guys. I am going to keep you posted. Hey, mommy.
Oh no, you want to start? Okay.
Guys, this reminds me of when I used to do background work. But yeah, like, we wanted to make sure that
Your phone is stuck. Clearing up memory.
Yeah, my phone is stuck, guys. I'm trying to delete some of the things on the trash because I want to make sure I can, like, show you what I've recorded so far. But yeah, definitely wanted to bring you guys along to what we're doing now. You know, like, going to the appointment. Here's I mean, you guys wanted me to show you, so I'm going to show you. This is where I'm going to go today to meet with the oncologist at Mount Sinai. And yeah, looking forward to a great visit. And yeah, let's go in and then I'll keep you guys updated.
I'm filming right now.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Starting right now. 9th floor.
Yeah.
Last name?
What's your first name? La Ruby.
I'm gonna need your insurance card and photo ID.
Right. Let's get a close up.
You're all set. Have a seat. All right.
All right, guys. What's that?
I'm rolling. Penny's
Oh,
rolling.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, time to sign some papers. Let's take a seat. Come on.
¿Eh?
¿A dónde aquí?
Sí.
Oh. No, aquí que vamos a firmar unos papeles a la familia de uno que está aquí.
¿Por qué?
La familia.
¿Cuál familia?
La familia de nosotros, del internet.
¿Que van a firmar papeles?
Yo voy a firmarlo.
Ok.
Pero que ellos están aquí con nosotros. El que mami.
Estén aquí.
My mom is like, what are you talking about? Which family is with us? I'm like, our internet family? Like, you guys are with us.
Exactly. Me too.
Increíble. Increíble.
No.
I was doing it in 4K.
Is that better? Thanks. Thank you.
Is this your normal blood pressure?
It's usually on the lower end.
Okay. So I'm gonna do it one more time, okay?
Oh, okay. Wow.
Take a deep breath.
Oh, it's the same.
Gotcha.
Is that too low?
No,
No?
just want to confirm that that's what you usually run.
I think it's usually like 100 and then 70 something.
Gotcha. Let's check this one.
Does that mean like I've been exercising too much or like
No,
what
it
is
just means, on the contrary, some people who come here, they usually go up because they're usually nervous.
Oh.
This just means you're probably calm.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god.
I was just gonna say that.
Wow,
Because mine's
that's
usually like
amazing.
130, 70, but when I went this, it's like 150, so I gotta calm down. It's not that high.
So now, because we were engaged,
We were engaged and I was
It goes
excited.
up.
Yeah.
No, it's so true.
Lastly, you can
Nice.
step over. We're just
It's
gonna get
so
your
true.
weight.
Wow, I love that.
Thank you.
Estaba mi presión bajita.
Bien bajita, pero está buena.
Ella dijo que significa que yo estoy bien calmada.
Ujú,
Que cuando la gente viene aquí se estresa y que la mía estaba calmada.
ujú.
Pero después cuando hablamos me emocioné, que me puse contenta y subí un poquito. Pues iba a una celebración de todo.
Was,
¿Y en
yes.
cuánto está?
¿Cómo es el nombre?
98 over 78.
No, 98, 68.
68 was
Ah,
68, yeah.
98, 68.
Ah, como la de un bebé.
Oh my god, like the
You're good. All right.
I love that.
You're good.
Ajá, que ella me dijo, está buenísima, mami.
Sí.
Un bebé.
Wow, y que no, ajá, que no estaba alterada ni nada, like, estaba bien.
You're super calm.
So it's the vegetables.
It's
I mean, tell me if I'm wrong.
you're not wrong.
Son los vegetales.
Ujú.
Oh my god.
I believe you.
Because I mean, I
There's such a
just-
huge difference. Your diet.
Son los vegetales
Right.
y tu compañero no te altera.
Oye, los compañeros no me alteren. Oh, because I used to. Yeah.
We're still working on that for Tina. Maybe she needs blood work before, so I bought her some stuff just now.
Okay.
Concentrate right now.
Okay, great. And then you guys do blood work, it comes out right away, the results? Oh, nice.
Especially, depends on the doctor puts in the work for us to be staff. Get it right for you.
Oh, that's awesome. But, like, I like it when it comes quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta wait for the days.
So you guys can have a seat right here.
Thank
Start it right now.
¿Cuál del uno? La
El uno.
L o L.
Yeah.
El O.
See. Hi guys. So yeah, we just finished seeing the doctor, and my mom and I were really happy with this doctor. Like we understand each other. Like it was good, not only because of the language, because I know some of you guys here are like, oh, get somebody in Spanish. Not because of that, but the way she explained everything, and we feel very good about that.
That's 5.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Oh, por aquí.
Yeah. Like,
Oye.
Bye, thank you. Fue aquí la pelea.
Sí, aquí fue la Fernández.
oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Con más mujeres chismosas.
Yeah, vamos a quitar eso. No, yeah, I can still smell the smoke.
Still smoky, yeah.
I still smell it.
Sí,
Yeah.
Ay, sí, frío la orilla.
No, but yeah, guys, I want to give you like some impressions. Like I was telling you guys, I really like this doctor. I don't know. I feel like there was a connection, like a human to human connection, where she understands where I'm coming from, and then she still told me like, you know, what things are important for me to continue living, and in a way that was different than any other experience I've had before with an oncologist. As far as what's gonna happen next, I still have a lot of things to think about, and in a moment I'm gonna tell you more deeply what we spoke about in the room. But yeah, right now my impression, I'm feeling good about it, about meeting her and our meeting here. Mami, ¿quiere decirle un poco de qué tú sientes de tu reunión? Como ahora mismo lo tenemos fresca en la mente, de tu reunión con la oncóloga. Lo que tú pensaste. Tu impresión.
Yo pienso que estuvo muy bien porque en primer lugar, y es muy importante, yo me pude comunicar con ella también en el idioma mío español, y ella nos explicó bien todo en detalle, todo el procedimiento, cómo es y todo, y estoy bien complacida con la doctora, mejor que ninguna.
Yeah.
La mejor
la mejor
de todas.
of this journey. Sí, también nos dio diferentes opciones.
Diferentes opciones nos dio
Que
también,
nunca nos habían dicho. She gave different options that we've never been told about before.
Sí.
Never up until now. So that was also really refreshing to me. You know, it's not like this is all that's there for you just because it's been, you know, proven and used for years and years. There's actually something else that could possibly work. And why not give it a try? And I'm all for it. I say, yeah, why not? So that was exciting. And algo más que quiero decir. Yeah, so it's all good, guys. All right, guys. So we're back. I was gonna say hi, guys, and I feel like I say hi, guys, a million times. You guys told me in the comments, like, do you know the amount of times to say hi, guys? Hi, guys. So yeah, my friend wanted to come on here and give you guys the impression that he had from meeting this new oncologist, what he thinks of everything that she told us there, and you know, what are his impressions, how is he feeling about you know, where is this leading and going for me, and what he thinks about this future-wise. So you want to tell them?
Yes, I felt very good with her. She was totally different than anything I've ever encountered. When I'm going with Ruby's appointment, I've been to several of her appointments with her. She gave a lot more options. She was a lot more clear, a lot more open. She didn't say, "This is, you got to do this or else you're dead." Pretty much, she was always open.
Right? She never mentioned that.
Yeah.
Like she didn't mention like if you don't. Like that type of pressure that we were like feeling before, like, oh, that we were told, if you don't do this right now, you're gonna die. She didn't go into death. She went more into like life and the possibilities of living and different choices, which I liked. And like, can you expand on that?
No,
like,
yes,
yeah.
like even this new therapy she's talking about, like, never even heard of it before. It's the first time like I heard of it. Like the old place went to, SLK was it?
MSK.
MSK. Never even brought it up to the doctor at all. It's like, either do this or else they like put you in a chair, you're gonna die right away.
And she said I couldn't return.
And you couldn't.
Yeah, because I remember, guys, that MSK told me I couldn't return to MSK until I was ready to do chemo. So they literally like kicked me out and didn't care to monitor me. And you know, I know I read in your comments that it said that I wouldn't be monitored because they didn't tell me to like fast or like to eat healthy. And I see where you guys are going with that. But at the same time, like, I'm a human being, and in this world that we live in, we are seen by doctors. So whether you follow a doctor's recommendation or not, I don't think that means that you should be thrown out of the facility and like basically be told, you know, I'm only going to see you again if you follow exactly, you know, what I said, which was the chemo regimen. You know, so with this doctor, we didn't feel that sort of pressure.
Yeah.
She's more like, she was really there with me, present, like listening to me, my concerns, and she really understood me. And like my friend was saying, like, she told us about a new therapy. Like, oh my God, like there could be a possible new therapy that she's going to be checking for to see if I could do it. It's like a trial, like to see,
all the bad side effects too.
You know, and like without all the harsh, you know, side effects that chemo could give. And like, she understands that I have my 2 little girls and that it would be harder for me. And, you know, it's very exciting. And, you know, I feel excited about this research. It was a different energy. And, you know, like maybe there's another possibility for me out there medically that wouldn't leave me feeling, you know, in the way that we know, to the extent that, you know, the chemo regimen would make me feel. And I'm really grateful about this doctor and today's appointment, because she really gave me hope. She really gave me hope that it's not the end for me, that the end for me is nowhere near, and that things will be okay regardless. Like, they're going to be okay, regardless of like if we go with the chemotherapy or if we go with immunotherapy. Guys, immunotherapy, no doctor has mentioned that to me before. She was the first one. So to know that there's possibly another possibility, and not only like chemo or else you're gonna die, that was very heartwarming to me, very uplifting. What do you think? Like, right?
Yeah, I felt the same way. Like, oh wow, cool. There's hope. You know, there's not just this poison, this pretty much mustard gas that's pumped into your veins that kills everything inside you. And
even though the doctor told us like how it would be beneficial for me and my type of cancer, she broke it down very well, right? Would you agree?
Yeah,
like,
she
broke it down very well.
Like
she gave us like she told us about the medicines that I could take that would not make me feel so ill.
So ill, yes.
Right?
She was really good, yeah.
She was really good.
Like,
she was really good.
She wasn't like the other one at all. She looked really knowledgeable. It's like she knows so much. There's a good vibe. Good vibe with her.
Yeah.
She was open. Like, if she said, okay, we can't do this, okay, let me help you out with this then. And she came with a proposal, oh, we can't really do it, okay, let me help you with this. Not, okay, we can't help you anymore, and we can't do it our way. There's no way. She was really good. Like, she was amazing. I think so.
Yeah. I think this is like the most amazing oncologist ever. Yeah. And I know you guys were praying for me that I actually had a good connection with this oncologist, and thank you guys, your prayers worked. I had such a good feeling with her, such a good connection. Like, come on, who is so excited after meeting with an oncologist? Not many people, and look, I am. Like, wow, after how many trials of like different oncologists? Like, definitely, like, I'm very grateful that I got to meet her today. And you guys know that I have dreams and things like that, and sometimes I get these epiphanies and like premonitions, you could say. And last night I had a dream right before waking up, right before opening my eyes, that an older woman told me, do not stop having faith. And I woke up and I'm, whoa, like, why is someone telling me, like, don't stop having faith? I'm like, that's strange. Then when I met this doctor today, it all clicked. It all came together. I'm like, wow, that I shouldn't stop having faith because possibly there could be another treatment out there for me. And that the side effects won't be as adverse as they could be with all the other treatments that they have been offering to me in the past. So I said, wow, you know, thank you, God. Like, you know, this is something else that could like possibly work. Another possibility. So, you know, I'm truly grateful for that. Like, what else happened in the appointment? Anything else that we missed?
I like that she was very detailed, very thorough, her explanation about certain medicines, what's gonna cause this, what even she asked about our yellow skin.
All right.
She was so good. Like, wow, she knows every like.
Yeah, I asked her. I said, so I feel like I've been experiencing yellow skin. Is that like from a certain food, or is that like from cancer? Is cancer causing me to have yellow skin? And she explained to me that the cancer wouldn't cause me yellow skin at this point. That would be something that could happen later on.
Because when it affects your liver, she said.
Oh, when it affects your liver, yeah. Then you can get yellow skin, and then you can get, she said, the white part of your eyes, they could be yellow. And she said, you look very healthy right now. You're not at that point of cancer causing you to be yellow. If you feel that you're getting yellow, it could be due to some foods that have that strong yellowish or orangey
she called it
spin or like skin to it.
There's a chemical to it, yeah.
Beta-carotenoid. She said a beta-carotenoid can like make your skin turn yellow or orange. So yeah, like such a knowledgeable doctor in every way, not only in medicine, like in nutrition, like, right? In every way.
Nutrition too, yeah.
In every way.
Even for social help, like where to get help. Like, is this too much? Mental help, whatever help you need. She pointed us the right direction, where to go.
Yeah, because she was telling me like about, you know, like how she was basically finding ways of how I could feel better and like any effect that the chemo would have for me. She told me about the medicines for nausea or for any like side effect, nausea or something else. I forgot what I could do. She would give me these certain medicines. She told me that for hair loss, there's also like the cryotherapy, a cap that's placed on your head. She said it's pretty heavy and sometimes uncomfortable for people, but that some people tolerate it. And it's had like good effects in preserving hair. She also like told me about the wig clinic specifically for cancer patients, and that's where she said about the mental health.
Yeah.
That they don't only offer the hair and the wigs, but they also have like counseling services and groups, so you don't feel alone throughout the journey, and that is also amazing. Because I can only imagine like when your body goes through changes, you know, whether through a positive way, like for example right now with all these vegetables that I've eaten and the new lifestyle, like my body has changed. But also if your body like goes through changes due to you know, a chemotherapy, something so harsh that you do it to save your life, right, to remove any cancer cells or tumors, and then that also makes you feel a certain way, right? Like to have support is something that is absolutely necessary. You know, like I'm very lucky that I've had my friends, my family, even new people, you know, that I've met, and like health professionals, they've been so supportive. And to know that there's possibly even more support is also truly, truly amazing. And anything else that we missed from the appointment?
I mean, it's just an overall great experience. Very highly recommended. And she was a research doctor too, which is the best. You want a research facility because they're on the cutting edge of technology.
Right, because you asked her, is this like a research hospital? And then that's where she told you that she was the expert on research,
expert
right?
There's new
immunotherapy.
Right. They have it more on the east side, but not to move it on the west side. And let's see what happens.
Right. So I like her open mindset. Like she's open to new possibilities. It's not only about like, you know, sticking to what has been done before. And I'm open-minded. She's open-minded. So guys, this was a successful oncological visit. Yes, yes, yes. Finally. And you guys prayed for it. We prayed for it. And yeah, you know, like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, that it was successful today. So today I got blood work, by the way. Yeah, I got blood work to measure the tumor markers for this cancer. Again, this is stage 3 ovarian cancer, germ cell tumor, Tumor-Dysgerminoma. So yeah, she mentioned like specifically,
people,
yeah. Oh yeah, very like few percentage of people get this type of cancer. So yeah, guys, I got the tumor blood markers done. Let's see what the results are. I keep you guys updated and posted on that. I should be getting them in my portal. And, you know, fingers crossed that the inflammation is down due to this cancer, because obviously if I got cancer, there was inflammation in my body, right?
Yes, it's a major source of cancer, inflammation. That's when your body's weak.
Yeah, she mentioned inflammation as well. So let's hope that, you know, the inflammation has been going down and that these blood tests come back good, right?
Yeah, that's what you want, right? She said you don't have to worry about a certain marker, but the type of cancer you had. I forgot which one she said.
She said that for this specific type of cancer, the blood work that I have to look at specifically is AFP, LDH, and beta HCG.
Right.
And I said, but wait, what about my CA125? Like, I get that one drawn all the time, or like I've got it, not all the time, guys, but I've gotten it drawn frequently. What about that one? And she said, no, that one is not for this specific type of cancer. It's more for epithelial ovarian cancer.
Right, exactly.
And I said, really? But the number has fluctuated. She said, yeah, that could happen, but that's not the one that we want to look at specifically. It's the AFP for my type of cancer, right? It's the AFP, the beta HCG, and the LDH. Right. So you know, another news to me, like she gave me, you know, this new information that I was not aware of which are the ones specifically to my specific cancer, germ cell tumor, Tumor-Dysgerminoma. So that's exciting to know. You know, we're getting smarter as we go. Literally, like, it feels good to know more information about what's happening, you know, right? And not be in the dark about it.
The more the better.
So yeah, guys, I'll keep you guys updated. Fingers crossed the blood tests come back good. I love you guys very much. Yeah, I thank you guys for not leaving me alone in any part of this and just being so supportive. I appreciate you all. Everyone, the positive comments, the controversial comments. I know at the end of it, all of you only want me to realize what is best for me and my daughters and my family, and you guys care and just want me to be well and alive. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, like now I'm gonna grab something to eat at one of my favorite like vegan spots here in Manhattan, and I have to after get more veggies for my cancer, you know, regimen, my cancer nutrition, and my evening routine with the girls. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm positive. Let's stay positive. Let's do this, guys. And it's gonna be okay. We got this. Let's not give up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to like show you as much as possible from the day. Just quickly, I did ask the doctor when we were in the room if I could like video the session, or you know, the appointment. And she said, she was a little bit confused. She's like, what? I've never been asked that before. She said, she's like, not at the moment, maybe later. So she wasn't really for it. So I'm sorry, guys. And then the conversation got really interested. The doctor told us so much, so many new things that we never heard of before. So we're hoping that in the next appointment, right?
Right, next appointment.
Yeah, that in the next appointment, we'll tell her again, like, you know, hey doctor, can we film this time? And that she'll let us. I told her I have a blog, so fingers crossed we can film in the room next time. But I you know, I tried to show you guys as much as possible. Thank you for all your suggestions and comments. I read almost all of them. It's a lot, but I do my best to read all of them and comment back or like heart it back. Thank you. And thank you. I want to give a shout out actually to one of the viewers who bought a super thanks. Yay, thank you. like last week, I think it was last week or the beginning of this week, someone purchased the super thanks, and literally like when YouTube told me that I would be able to get super thanks, I was like, oh, and who's gonna buy super thanks? You know, you get negative. And then like someone bought it. I was like, wow, that's so nice. So thank you so much. You know, everything that you guys have done or do, anything, and supporting me here, watching me, listening, learning from this journey through me, whether you guys buy super thanks or not, I truly appreciate it. But if you buy super thanks, hey, I appreciate it too. I love it. Yeah, thank you for all your support. I love you guys. Have the most beautiful day, and I'll see you guys very soon, and I'll take you to the gym very soon too, so you guys can see some of my workout, because you guys wanted to see it. So yeah, see you very soon. Bye.